Hello students, welcome to Jatadhara Educational Technology, and today again we are here for the free coaching classes for NMMS 2024 to 25. Alright, and our today's topic is biology. Okay, I hope you all are ready for this very exciting class. Yes, chat section is open for you all students. You can quickly give the answers in that, and in this class we will be discussing few questions and you have to write down, note down all those questions because they are very important questions for the exam. Okay, so let's move ahead and see what is our today's topic. Okay, just give me 1 second. Yes. Okay, our today's topic is what is science? The question is asking what is science? We are doing science, we are learning science, we know about the different parts of science, right? But what exactly is science? In this class, we will discuss about that. Okay, students. So, can you tell me, any one of you, what is science? Anyone knows? Any guesses in the chat section, students? Right? Okay, let me tell you. Science is basically concentrated like human efforts. Whatever is truth, finding out that truth, which is hidden in the nature, in the environment, that is science. Science is about experimentation. Okay, you are conducting some kind of experimentation and you get the result out of it. Right? That was already occurring in the nature, but you observe it, you thoroughly observe it, you conduct some experiments and find out how it is happening in the nature. What all processes are involved in that. That is all. That is all what science talks about. Okay, science. You can say science is a process of thinking. Okay, it is an organized you can say science is an organized study of knowledge which is based on experimentation. All right, so this is all about science and we will do few questions regarding it which are very important. Make sure you all are noting them down. We will discuss few questions and I'll ask few questions from you as well. Okay, let's move ahead. Okay, here we have our first question. You can say that Srinu takes his classmates' height and weight. He has the process skill. What is his process skill? Like he is taking or Srinu is taking his height and weight. So obviously, this process skill is known as measure. Right? He is doing measurement only. He is measuring the height. He is measuring the weight. So this process skill is known as measure. All right, students. Next question we have, Ramu proved that it is wrong. He has the process skill. What process skill now Ramu has? And your options are given: infer, use a model, predict, or observe. Now, students, focus on the question. For proving something wrong, you do not need a model over here, right? You cannot predict anything, whether it is right or wrong, because for proving you need a proof. No predictions will work, right? It comes to observation. Yes, observation can be there, but that too, it also asks for, experimentations, what work you have done, on what basis you have, before observation, how you have to put forward the basis. So observe cannot be there, right? So the correct answer will be infer. Okay. For proving something, whether it is right or wrong, we call this process skill as infer. Next question we have, Gopi has a good guessing. It is the process skill of, and your options are infer, predict, record, or observe. Yes, students. For this question, now I'm giving you 10 seconds time to just give me an answer. Let me see how many of you are active in the chat box. All right. Okay, responses I can see, students. Very well, good going. See, Gopi has a good guessing sense, right? So this process skill cannot be infer. Infer means just now we did, whether it is right or wrong, proving that. That is known as infer. Record means you are keeping a record of something. Observation is something very different. You are observing something, right? So the correct answer will be predict, or guessing means prediction, right? There can be 50-50 chances. You may be right, you may be wrong in predict. Okay. Next question we have. Rani exhibits a volcano in science exhibition. She has predict, use a model, infer, record. 25 seconds for you students, because this question is very easy. I want you all to give me an answer. Let's keep the session very interactive. Okay. Few questions I will tell. Few questions I'll ask from your end and you will have to answer. All right. So time is running. Start answering quickly. Children, keep on noting down these questions as well, right? So that you can brush up before the examinations, right? All right. Time is up. Let's check the answer. This is a very logical thing, that here we are, you can see, talking about exhibition. Right? The question itself says Rani exhibits volcano. It means for in the exhibition, and here it is written also in science exhibition. It means what do we use in the exhibition? Obviously a model, right? So the correct answer will be use a model. Rani has used a model of volcano for her science exhibition. Next question we have. Sita write about science tour. She has the skill of measure, record, infer, or predict. Again, very easy but logical question for you all students. 30 seconds starts now. Use your mind. I'm giving you one hint also, students. See, in the question, we are talking about science tour, right? And she is writing. This much is hint is enough for you. Focus on the question, you will be able to answer. All right, students, time's up. And I can see many guesses are there in front of me on the screen. But let me tell you, the correct answer is record. Because you can write about something when you have the knowledge of that. You have the record of that thing, right? So Sita, when she is writing about a science tour, it means she must be having some record, some picture, or some, maybe she must have been visited that place, right? So the correct answer will be record. Next question, students. Which of the following scientists identified superconductivity? Okay. Superconductivity means how easily the object element is conducting heat or electricity. Okay. So the correct answer for this will be physicist. Okay. He was a scientist, but he was from physics background. Okay. And while conducting an experiment on the mercury, he discovered the superconductivity. All right. Next question we have, students. Pea seeds germinate very well in the garden soil. Now this is written in colon. To which of the following step of scientific method is it belongs means you have to focus on this referral line that they have given. Pea seeds germinate very well in the garden soil. To which of the following step of scientific method it belongs? And your options are experiment, observation, conclusion, or hypothesis. Come on, students. I'm giving you 30 seconds time to answer this question. Let me see how many correct answers I get. Be very quick. All right, students. Time is up. And the correct answer is hypothesis. All right. So those who have written as option D, they are right. Next question we have, which of the following scientific method is used when we observe the length of plants? Okay, here they are talking about observation. And your options are confirmation, experimentation, hypothesis, or solving the problem. Again, 30 seconds for you students. Quickly answer. Okay, students, time is up and I can see many students have given the answer in the chat box as option B. All right, you all are right. Those who have written experimentation, it's very easy because we can from see in the question only it is written that when we observe something, an observation we do in experimentation only, right? Next question we have, which process skill is used to group or organize objects into categories based on their specific characteristics? And your options are classification, comparing, observation, or planning. Okay. Now, whenever we talk about organizing the objects into the categories based on their specific characteristics. All right. Just give me 1 second. Let me erase it first. Yes. So whenever we talk about the organization, what do? We do classification at that time. Classification means what? We organize into groups, right? There are two kingdoms. Plant kingdom is there, then animal kingdom is there. All plants are kept in that plants kingdom, all animals are kept in the animal kingdom. Then in plants also there is further bifurcation, right? Flowering plants, non-flowering plants, right? So that way in the animals also there is a bifurcation, whether they are cellular, unicellular or they are multicellular. In that way, we do the classification. And it is a very long table. You all must have read about the species, genus. It comes to end at the species. Before that, classification is there. Then we have, sorry, kingdom is there. Then class is there. Then order is there. Division is there. Then we have genus and then we have a species. So this is how we classify the things. So we organize the things. Next question we have, which of the following process scale affects the outcome of an experiment and acts as a controlling factor? And your options are defining, interpretation, control variable, or is it all of the above? All of the above means all three option A, B, and C. Quickly answer this question, students. In 30 seconds, we will discuss. If you do not know the answer, you can, as of now, for this class, you can refer to your textbooks as well. Okay? Okay. Your time is up, and the correct answer is control variable. So uh this is the option, or you can say this is the skill that affects the outcome of an experiment. Okay. Next question we have, the way that was followed by scientists is called, and your options are enlightenment method, questioning method, scientific method, or supportive method. Very easy questions, students. Very easy questions. The question itself has the answer. If okay, you all will tell me this answer. I'm not going to tell. You should not take much time for this question. It's very easy. Okay, you all are right. That is scientific method. The method that scientists follow, that is known as scientific method. Okay. Science is a tool for searching, and your options are truth of nature, amazing to think, many problems, or history of nature. Again, very easy question, but I'll give you 30 seconds for this. And your time starts now. Students, if you have any question in your mind, you can drop simply in the chat box and I will just clear your doubts over here in this class itself. Keep answering, students. Increase your speeds. All right, time is up. And the correct answer is truths of nature. Science is a tool for searching truths of nature. In the starting only, I told you that whatever is present in the nature and we discover that how it is happening. We like it was not before known to people, but we discover those things, that is the truths of nature that studies science. Okay, next question we have, a geologist examines the, and your options are territorial behavior, distribution of fossils, rate of reaction, or angular momentum. Students, note down, over here it is mentioned as geologist, not zoologist. Okay. So whenever the term comes about this geologist, it means we talk about the geography. Okay. So the correct answer will be distribution of fossils. A geologist examines the distribution of fossils. Next question we have, science is an organized study of knowledge which is based on controlled conditions, phenomena, experimentation, observation, right? Very easy question. In the starting, I discussed. Quickly tell me the answer. You have only 30 seconds. Be very quick. Good going, students. Good going. Keep this pace up. Yes, let's check the answer now. The correct answer is experimentation. Science is the organized study of knowledge which is based on experimentation. First, we will conduct the experiment, then we will prove. Okay, in science, we do that. Next question we have, which language does the word science come from? And your options are English, Persian, Greek, or Latin. How many of you know this? Come on, answer this question in 30 seconds. 30 seconds you have? Although it is very easy question, you all must have read. Come on, students. Which language does the word science come from? Okay, students, time's up. And the correct answer is Latin. Okay, science word has originated from Latin word. I'm not going to tell about what Latin word was there because that is the question for you all. I'll ask you later. Okay, who tries to understand how certain conditions are passed from one generation to another generation? And your options are geologist, biologist, geneticist, or ecologist. Come on, students. Focus on the question, students. The question says certain conditions are passed from one generation to another generation. This is a point to be noted. See, some answers are given in the question only. Only the terms you have to identify that what will be the correct term. Right? Okay. Your time is up and the correct answer for this question is geneticist. Because in genetics, what do we study? About the genes, and genes are responsible for carrying hereditary material from parents to their young ones or to their siblings, right? Okay, next question we have, marigold seeds sprouts best in a combination of which soil? And your options are clay, sand, and potting soil, red, clay, and black soil, black, sandy, and potting soil, or in all soils. Come on, students. You all must have grown marigold in your houses. It's a very common flower in winters, right? Lots of garlands are made of this. This flower is used in house decorations also. Let me see how many of you know that in which soil it grows best. All right, students, time is up. And the correct answer is clay, sand, and potting soil. Okay, in clay soil, sand, and potting soil mixture, marigold seeds sprouts best. Means marigold grows best in this kind of soil. Next question is, what are the good ways to display data so that it can be interpreted by others? And your options are graph, tables, charts, or all. Yes, students. 30 seconds starts now. Very easy question it is. Alright, students, time is up. The correct answer is all. All are the methods in which we can display data and that can be interpreted by others as well. It can be in graph form, it can be in tables form, or it can be in charts form as well. Okay, next question is heliocentric theory was proposed by who? And your options are Albert Einstein, Robert Collins, Copernicus, or F. Casori. F. Casori. Heliocentric theory. Students, I'm giving you 30 seconds to answer. Quickly answer this question. Those who don't know, they can just give a prediction also. They can predict also. Maybe they are right. Yes? Alright, students. Time is up. And the correct answer is Copernicus. Okay. And what was the theory? Heliocentric theory was that the astronomical model that places the sun at the center of the solar system with the earth and other planets revolving around it. Okay. Next question. History of science was written by whom? Robert Hooke, F. Casori, Newton, or Copernicus? Who wrote about the history of science? Students in science, the name of the scientist is very important. You have to keep in mind these names, right? And the correct answer for this question is F. Cajori. Okay, he wrote about the history of science. Okay, now this question is for you. Study of birds. This is a general knowledge question also. What is the study of birds known as? And your options are paleobotany, zoo geography, physiology, or ornithology. Come on, students. Your 30 seconds have already started. Start answering in the chat box. You can answer as the option A, option B, C, D also. No need to write the whole word. Only A, B, C, D is more than enough. Time is up, students. And the correct answer is ornithology. Ornithology, according to me, let's check. Yes, ornithology is the right answer. Next question is, it helps in exploring the secrets of nature. And your options are social studies, commerce, economics, or science. Very easy question. I know you all can answer this. Oh, I have already got the responses. Very well, students. The correct answer is science. Okay, scientia is a word that belongs to. And your options are Greek, Latin, French, or English. You can pronounce it as scientia or scientia. Yes, students, very easy question. This type of question We have already done. Nobody knows. No problem. I will tell you. Cynthia is a Latin word. Okay. And from this word only, the word science has been derived. Okay. Next question is the word scientia means. What does this word mean? And your options are truth, experiment, knowledge, or intelligence. I can see very interesting options are there. Quickly answer this question in 30 seconds. Okay, I'm giving you 30 seconds. Time is up, students. The correct answer is knowledge. Scientia means knowledge. Scientists use this skill in data analysis, and your options are work skill, language, experiment, or hypothesis. Quickly answer, students. Your 30 seconds have started. Today I'm getting very less responses from you all. We all study science, but we don't know the basics of science, right? That is very much important to know. Okay, let's check the correct answer. The correct answer is experiment. Scientists use their experiment in data analysis. Okay, this is the first step in scientific method. And your options are display of results, observing, experiment, or hypothesis. Again, 30 seconds for you students. Quickly answer the question in the chat box. All right, time is up, students. Let's check the correct answer. The correct answer is observing. Okay. The observation we do of two times. First, we observe something for conducting the experiment, and second, we observe our experiment results also. Okay. Or you can say our experiment also. We need to observe that what kind of outcome is coming. Next question. The theory of gravitation was discovered by whom? And your options are Einstein, Newton, Aristotle, or Galileo. This everyone knows, right? The theory of gravitation was given by Newton. Next question. Tables, charts, graphs are useful in hypothesis, experiment, display of data, or observing. Yes, students. I'm giving you 30 seconds to answer this question. Quickly answer. Make sure, students, it is very important to practice these questions again and again. Then only you will become habitual and you will be able to crack the examinations. Right? So keep noting down these questions. Right? Okay. Time is up, students. The correct answer is display of data. Next question we have, a possible answer that can be tested is generalization, theory, hypothesis, or none of these. Come on, students. I'm giving you 30 seconds only, and your time has already started. Quickly give me the answer in the chat box. A possible answer that can be tested is generalization, theory, hypothesis, or none of these. Alright, students. The correct answer is hypothesis. Okay. So those who have written as option C, they are right. Okay, choose the correct matching from the following. Do this, students. In first column, we have galaxies, climate, environment. In the second column, we have climatology, ecologist, and astrophysicist. And your options are A, B, C. This is the first series. Second is C, A, B. This is the second series. Third is B, A, C. And fourth series is AC3. And you have to select one answer. Select one series. Let's do this very fast. Done, everyone? Write your answers in the chat box, students. Or you can raise hand also if you are completed. If you all have completed. Okay, let's do this. The correct answer, galaxies will be hmm. Okay, the correct answer will be see, galaxies, climate will come to climatology, galaxies will come to astrophysicist, and environment will come to ecologist. So, C, A, and B. Sorry, galaxies will come to ecology, not astrophysicist. No, galaxies will come to this only, as astrophysicist, and climate will come to climatology, and environment will come to ecologist. So the correct answer will be this one, B, option B, C, A, B. Okay. Why next slide is not coming? Just give me 1 second, students. Okay. Okay, next question we have. Identify the mismatched pairs from the following. And your options are classify scientific method, Zinsha knowledge process, skill, planning and experiment. And your options are A2, 2, 3, 1 or 3, or your option D is 1, 2, 3. Yes. The correct answer for this question will be It will be option D, 1, 2, and 3. What has happened? Just give me 1 second, students. Students, now that is all for this biology class. All right. And I hope you all are preparing very well, right? I would request you all to keep an eye on these questions. Keep practicing these questions. All right. And for more videos, you can just go to our channel. And don't forget to subscribe and refer to your friends as well. Okay. That's all for today's class. Thank you so much, students. Bye-bye.
Thank you, madam. Yes,
Thank you,
students.
ma'am.
Again, we have class tomorrow. Malli rep class untundi. We will be before you with the new concepts tomorrow. Don't forget to subscribe our channel, Jatadhara Educational Technology. And as you all know, 24th November is the date for the NMMS exam, right? So bye everyone. Meet you tomorrow. Subscribe to our channel, Jatadhara Educational Technology.